Hey everyone, my name is Malika and welcome to my YouTube channel. I was at first hesitant to make this video because I'm a private person and I don't usually like to let people know when I'm going through something. And it's not really that I don't let people know. I do let some family know and my close-knit friends. I don't even let all my family know, but I'm just not the type of person to put my business out there for everybody to know. But I'm doing this because I want to bring you guys along with me on a journey. I want to, bring awareness to sickle cell anemia. And, I'm doing this for a bigger picture. So I'm trying to put, some of my ways aside and look at the bigger picture. And hopefully, you guys will be knowledgeable and learn something. Now, like I said, I want to bring you guys on a journey with me. As you can see from this title, I'm getting a hip replacement at the age of 26. This is actually my second hip replacement. I got my first hip replacement at the age of 25, and I'm getting my second hip replacement next week, Thursday. Now, I'm gonna give you kind of like a background as to why I need a hip replacement. That's because I have sickle cell anemia, and with sickle cell anemia, we tend to develop numerous complications. Not everyone developed this that has sickle cell, but it can happen to any one of us. And just so you guys can get like a little definition of what sickle cell is an inherited disease that we get from our parents, and it affects our red blood cells. So while a normal person, their red blood cells are circular shape, our red blood cells turn into a crescent shape, which is like a shape like the letter C. And because our cells are shaped like the letter C, it tends to get stuck inside of certain vessels, causing a lot of pain. It could damage organs, cause heart failure. It could lead to stroke, avascular necrosis, which I'm going to get into because that's the complication that I'm dealing with right now. Loss of vision. There's numerous things, but I'll go more into what sickle cell is in a different video. I just want to kind of touch on what it was just for right now. Now, the complication that I'm suffering from because of sickle cell anemia is avascular necrosis. And avascular necrosis is the loss of blood supply to a bone or joint. Now, the reason why I lost blood supply to my bone and joint area is because my cells are C-shaped. They don't flow as loose and fluidly as a normal person. So being that happened, the blood wasn't really getting to my bone properly, and that's what caused my bone to, alright, I'm sorry, I'm kind of babbling, but because there's loss of blood to that bone, it causes the bone to weaken, die, and then deteriorate. So that's what the condition really is. It's a loss of blood supply to the bone or joint, which causes the bone to weaken, die, and deteriorate. And when that happens, it causes a lot of pain, an immense amount of pain, and you tend to lose mobility in that area. And from the title of this video, you can pretty much hint which part of the body affected me, and that was my hip bones on both sides. Now, it's something that plays on you, not only physically, it plays on a person mentally. I'm trying to stay as strong as I can stay. I do have a wonderful support system. My husband is amazing. He's like my biggest support system. My mother is amazing. I do have support from people, but when you're actually living with it and going through it, it's hard. It's really hard. And it's something that I've been dealing with actually for, it's close to 3 years now. I know I mentioned that I had a hip replacement last year when I was 25, but I actually in total had 3 surgeries. The first surgery was, I don't know if I should say, it was kind of like an experimental surgery. They wanted to do something because they caught it when it wasn't early, but it wasn't too late. So they wanted to do something where they could stimulate the bone so that it would delay me having the process of getting a hip replacement because I'm so young. And they did that on the left hip in 2014. And then in 2015, I had my right hip replaced because that hip had completely just, collapsed. And then now in 2016, I'm experimenting. Sorry. I'm a little nervous, but I'm experiencing a lot of pain, loss of mobility on the same left leg. So the surgery wasn't too successful because it was really supposed to last me, a long time, and 2 years or less than 2 years isn't long at all. So this surgery that I'm having next week is my third surgery. And with these surgeries, you basically have to learn how to walk all over again. So after the surgery, I'm going to be on a walker. I'm going to be on crutches and a cane. I'm basically teaching myself. I'm not teaching myself. I do have, a physical therapist helping me, but I'm learning how to walk all over again. So that's something that I've been battling for the past 3 years. And like I said, I'm getting my surgery next Thursday, which is September 29th. Yeah, September 29th. But I'm being admitted on Monday, September 26th. And they're admitting me early because since I have sickle cell, they have to do a few procedures just to prevent anything from happening. So Monday I'm being admitted. Tuesday I'm having a blood exchange. Wednesday I'm getting hydration, which is, the IV fluids. And then Thursday I'm having the surgery. After I have the surgery on Thursday, they're going to keep me for about 3 days. They're going to start me with physical therapy just so that, they'll be able to know that I'm okay to go home. They'll teach me how to walk a little bit, how to go up and down the stairs. And then when I get home, they'll send me an at-home physical therapist. And then maybe 2 to 3 weeks with my at-home physical therapist, depending on how well I'm doing, they'll send me to an outpatient physical therapist. So that's what I'm going to be, dealing with. And like I said, I want to bring you guys on this journey with me. I want you guys to see step by step what it is, what it's like, and, bring awareness to it. It's something that I want people to be knowledgeable about, because sometimes when I ask people, I don't ask them, not that I ask them, but when I mention sickle cell, they'll, be like, hey, what's that? And there's nothing wrong with asking what something is. There's nothing wrong with it at all. But it's something I do want people to be aware of and have some kind of knowledge about it. So that's what I'll be doing. And also, I don't know if I'm going to include it in this video or another video, but I'm going to be showing you guys what I can and cannot do right now, so that when I do have my surgery, you'll be able to see, hey, she couldn't do this before, but now that she has a surgery, she's able to do it. So I'm going to be able to, I'm going to give you guys a video of that as well. And that's about it. I guess I'll close this off by saying, like, subscribe, please support me. Send out tons of prayers and love my way, because this is not an easy surgery. It's pretty big, and this is my last lap, thank God. And yeah, that's about it. Like I said, just send tons of prayers my way, support me, and like this video. Thank you. Until next time, bye.